Hi friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, I just wanted to do a get ready with me. I had some new stuff to play with, specifically the new Game Beauty Street Fighter collection. It is so cute, so vibrant, so colorful, so on theme. We have a slew of blush sticks and highlighter sticks. There's lipsticks and single shifty shadows. We have a palette. So many cool, really well thought out, well curated pieces. I will be honest, I played the game here and there back in the day. I have not played the newer version, but my husband has, and he had a great time kind of picking through all the packaging with me and talking to me about all the characters. It was so fun, and you can just tell there was so much love and thought put into this collection. It's very, very cool, and I'm excited to have it, and I'm excited to sit down today and play with it with you. I also incorporated some older things into the mix for this Get Ready With Me just to complete my full face, but today was fun. I had a great time creating this look. I had a lot of fun playing with just these different colors, and there's so much to this collection, so I'm still over time going to be testing out the other blush sticks, the other lipsticks, stuff like that, so it's going to be a good time. I'm excited about it. As always, I'll have everything linked down below, and I do have a code with Game Beauty. You can use my affiliate code BATTYBEAN to save if you feel like shopping this collection or anything else. But yeah, we're just going to hop into it. Let's just get to some makeup. Hi friends, how's it going? I am dropping everything. I'm excited to get into this. I did already do my brows, and I already primed with my e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. And now we're just gonna dive in. I'm gonna be using a mixture of older stuff with the Game Beauty Street Fighter collection. I thought it would be fun to just sit down. I'm genuinely getting ready for the day. I'm about to go to the salon soon. I think for foundation, I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty Skin Tints. I'm getting pretty low on this, so I figured I should maybe actively try to finish it up, because that's what we should be doing with our makeup, right? How are things? How's life? What are you up to? I saw that a new season of Black Mirror just came out or is about to come out, and I'm so excited. It's made me want to even rewatch some of my old favorite episodes. I couldn't tell you the names of any of them off the top of my head, but I mean, some Black Mirror episodes were flops, but some have been so good. Do you have any top favorites? Have you watched the new season yet? This video is like probably a week pre-filmed, so I've probably already watched it by now, but I'm very excited to get into it. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I'm just gonna do some little dollops under my eyes and just kind of attack a couple little areas. But yeah, catch me up. What's new with you? How are things? How's life? Any fun plans? Let me know what's going on. It's been getting so hot in Florida so fast, but the last couple mornings have been so crispy. It's been the absolute best to go on a run. I've been so happy. I know this is not going to last much longer, so I've been embracing every moment of it. I feel like my serotonin is just peak high when there's just a little bit of crispiness in the air. Obviously, the colder the better for me, but I just can't do the heat. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Halo Glow contour wand. I'm also getting low on this one, which is again a good thing. We should be using up our makeup. Just gonna, you know, add it to the areas that I typically add it. I'm gonna use the Sigma F53 brush to blend this product out. Cream bronzer in a white shirt is definitely a choice. If I drop my brush, it's all over. I shouldn't be jinxing it. I'm a very clumsy person. That could happen very easily. I just love this cream contour. It's just so pretty. Every time I use it, it's just one of my top favorites. It's beautiful. I love the way it blends. It'll definitely be one I'll need to repurchase when I run out of it. Maybe not right away, because I should use up some of my other things too, but it is just such a good product. I guess speaking of running out of things, right after I film this video, I'm going to film an empties video, just chatting about all the like makeup, skincare, hair care that I've used up really this year so far, because I think the last time I filmed one was early January, so this will be from the last few months, and I'm excited. I always just get excited to film those because I kind of forget like what I've used up in that time sometimes, so it's fun to see, like kind of remind myself what I used and like, oh, I loved that. I actually do need to repurchase that. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes and around my mouth area with the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder, just so that everything stays put and doesn't crease or any of that stuff. And then we're about to get into the first part of this Game Beauty collection. There's blush sticks and highlighter sticks. So I'm not gonna set my whole face just yet. I'm gonna leave like the perimeters still foundation-y. Just because I don't know how well these creams blend yet, so I don't want to try to blend them on top of powder and then all goes wrong. I want to give them their best shot, so I'm just gonna only set around here to start with. I also might pull in that white brightening powder that I used in the last Get Ready With Me I filmed, the Jolie Beauty brightening powder, because I really ended up liking the effect of it. So I'm thinking my overall look today is gonna end up being kind of bluey pinky. That's just what I'm feeling. So I think I'll use the pink blush stick, Cami. She's very pink, very, very pink. Actually, I'm gonna start with the highlighter shade. Sometimes when I use cream or liquid highlighter, I like to do it before I do cream and liquid blush, because I feel like everything can just blend a little bit better and I can always build and layer. So we have Chun-Li and Manon, the really pretty shifty, like bluey and pinky. So I think I kind of want to use the blue one first. I think I want to use a mixture, but I'm going to start with the blue one. I'm going to use this Lethal Cosmetics dense little brush. I just put it on the brush first. Ooh, that's actually quite lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna focus the blue very high up, and then I'll maybe bring the pink a little bit more down here, and then I'll blend the blush into the highlighter. That's actually really lovely. I get really, really picky about cream and liquid highlighters because I feel like sometimes they're just either not enough or they move my makeup around, but so far I quite like that. I feel like maybe this blue shade does have a little bit of a shadowy cast, but once I add in the pink and the blush, I think it'll all work out. So I'm just gonna go in with that pink now. Maybe blend this one a little bit more onto the cheeks. I think that'll flow with the blush nicely. That is quite cute. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting, not that I wasn't expecting to like it, but this was probably the product I had the lowest hopes for, just because how often I don't enjoy a cream highlighter. But that's quite cute. I'm not mad at that at all. No, I am not. So now I'm gonna take the Cami blush stick and I'm just gonna use my Rare Beauty blush brush. There's no name on it. It just looks like this. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna grab a little bit onto the brush itself and then just start blending it onto the cheeks. I only got a little tiny bit because I wasn't sure how pigmented this would be. I'm pretty sure this is the first time they've ever done cream blushes. I know they've done powder before, but I don't think they've ever done cream. Ooh, that's blending out really softly. I like that. I like that quite a lot. So just kind of bringing that up toward my temple to the edge of that blue highlighter, especially where like I can see that cast. But yeah, that's all merging together really nicely. I think I'll add one more layer of the pink highlighter because I think that'll just complement this blush really well. But I like it. So I'm gonna take just a little bit more of that pink one and just kind of lay it again, kind of right on the top portion of that blush. Yeah, I think that came out really nice. Everything's really soft and glowy, pretty easy to work with. I am gonna finish setting. I'm gonna use my NYX High Gloss Powder. I'm just gonna use this big Fantasy Cosmetica brush, and I'm just gonna lightly dust some of this across the perimeters of my face, just because I don't want my face to stay tacky. Especially going into work today, doing hair. Don't need little hairs flying up and sticking all over my face. And I do think I wanna take that Jolie Beauty brightening powder. I'm gonna use the cute little heart puff that came in that collection and just add a little extra brightness to like the bridge of my nose, chin, a little bit under the eyes. Just add a little extra dimension and brightening. I think it looks really pretty. And then just because I always do, I am gonna top a powder over top of my cheeks because I do like to layer creams and powders together. I was honestly thinking the Celestial Cheek Glaze between Blend Buddy and Ellis Atlantis would be a good pick because it's just kind of a glowy pink blush toppery highlightery situation. I'm gonna use the Singe brush. It's not gonna take away too much because I'm using just a very light layer of it, but it's just gonna add a little extra dusting of pink highlighty glow, which I think will be very cool. I'm just now realizing I don't think I put any blush on my nose. Who am I? Let me just add a little dusting of that Cami blush to the bridge of my nose before I add the cheek glaze. There we go, that's more like it. I feel like it just balances it out. I know it's not for everyone, but it's definitely for me. I'm gonna go in with my fake freckles now. This is my Nabla freckle pen. I'm just going to just kind of create some little dots across the bridge of my nose. And then I actually have been going in with my sponge to very lightly tap them out. I feel like I go through phases. Sometimes I use my sponge for this all the time, and then sometimes I go back to my finger. right now I want the sponge. I'm just gonna dust the brush that I used with the cheek glaze just one more time, kind of over everything. And then I'm gonna spray my face with my Milk Hydro Grip and we'll move on to the eyes. All right, so I have the Street Fighter palette here. It's very cool. Like I mentioned, I do want to do something kind of like bluey, maybe a little splash of pink. The pink I feel like is more so focused in my cheeks and then soon to be lips. I do want a very blue look for this. I might incorporate the silver too. I think that would be really cool. I also do want to use 2 of the single shadows because they are so pretty. So I'm going to prime. I'm going to use my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Eye Primer. I'm just going to smear this on and blend it out. I might even add a splash of yellow, honestly, like pinky cheeks and lips, bluey eyes, splash of yellow. I think that could be fun. Let's try it out. So I'm gonna use this Taking Aim shade first. I'm gonna use this Game Beauty brush, actually, the Easier 3. I'm just going to kind of stamp it. It's like an angled brush. So I'm gonna kind of stamp it against my lashes and kind of use that angle to create like an angled shape. I'm not creating a wing per se because this is all gonna get very blended out, but I guess to start with, for lack of a better word, kind of a wingy shape. Sloppy wing, kind of inching in toward the base of my lashes and blending outward. So to start blending that, I'm gonna take Diosa del Sol. I'm gonna use this fluffy brush from Simply Posh, and I'm gonna start blending at the edge of what I just did. Just kind of taking it right on top, really, and just doing little circular motions. I have light pressure, I'm not going too crazy with it. I just want to start diffusing this before going in with my even lighter shade and then my shimmers, because the shimmers are definitely going to be the main focus of this look, but I do just kind of want a hazy background of blue. So to finish off that blend, I want to take Not a Little Girl, this light blue. I'm going to grab this old giant Kaleidos brush, the S1, and I just kind of want to go crazy along the edges of this, kind of bringing it really all the way from inner to outer, but mostly focused on the outer. I'll drag it down here as well. I feel like this kind of plays into that slight bluey highlighter we have going on too, which is nice. So going in with shimmer now, I'm going to start with my NYX Glitter Primer. I'm going to use this Arttitude Cosmetics number 4 brush. And I'm just going to lightly tippy tap this in the outer part of my lid specifically. I'll kind of focus on the inner later. And like I said, I have 2 singles in mind that I want to use. First being the shade Luke, so pretty and shifty. So I'm going to take this on that exact same brush. Ooh, that was a lot actually. Let me tap some of that off. And I want to take this kind of following where I put that first matte down, like just a little bit of a tighter, close to the base of my lashes in the outer corner, angling up slightly. Again, I'm not going to be creating a wing, but I did just want to add this extra pop of depth out here. I think that is such a pretty color. I like that a lot. Just gonna lightly kind of blend at that edge. I'm not worried about the front at all because I still haven't gotten there yet, obviously. And then the other one I want to use is Guile. This shade is so pretty. I'm gonna take that exact same brush actually, and I'm gonna pop that right in front of it, kind of leaving this front third of my lid blank. I actually think I thought I was gonna cover my whole lid with this aside from the darker blue, but I think I want to pop in the silver up front, and then I'll add in my potential pop of yellow. I don't know if I'm feeling the yellow anymore. I might go with more of the purpley shifty shade. I think that could be fun too, but we'll see. There's so many like fun combo ideas that I could do. I love those blues together. That is so magical. So I want to take this brilliant silver shade next, and I want to do almost like a half cut crease in the front, although it's not going to be like really a cut crease because I don't really have anything in the crease there. This is a Spectrum A16 brush. But I just want a very structured front to this eye look, just to really create that strong front, and then it just fades into blend out here. And I'll just kind of pop this silver and blend it into that blue. I think that silver is really, really pretty. I'm gonna grab a little bit more of that lighter of the 2 blue shimmers and just kind of tap that into the silver a little bit. Taking a little bit more of that dark blue. I'm really liking this. I think this is turning out super, super cool. I might even add a wing to this look and do like big lashes today. I don't know why, that just feels like it'd be kind of fun. Like something super, super dramatic. So I'm thinking Walk with Grace could be a good final shade for this look. Again, it'll kind of pull in a little bit of that highlighter, which it's not that brilliant of a color now that it's been sitting for a while. And I combined, you know, the other highlighters. Maybe I'll add a little bit more. Let's try the finger this time. Just top a little bit more. because I do like this shade. It just had a little bit of a cast on my ghostly skin. Yeah, that's nice. I feel like that brought through a little bit more of that purpliness that I was missing. Again, it's not an intense purple, it's more of just like an iridescent, but it's still pretty. Anyways, let's do the inner corner. I'm gonna take this Game Beauty E05 brush and I wanna pop this here, but I also wanna drag this on that lower lash a bit, kind of all the way into those blues that I have in the outer half. I do love a lower lash shimmer, and I think this is really pretty. Kind of a bluey purple look. I'm always down for that. I kind of want to add some sparkle to the look. I want to take this Twilight Glitter Gel from Jolie Beauty. It's kind of like a bluey purple iridescent. It's not going to be like anything crazy. I'm going to take this GV12 brush from Gavissi, just loading some of this product up, and I kind of want to just like trail the edge of this silver to the point where it's not going to like, again, be like I drew a crazy line. If anything, it's just gonna, like when the light hits it, you see, it just adds that extra sparkle. That's what I wanted. One of those little details that doesn't really matter, but it's very cool. So just adding and dragging. And once I get to like these blues, I kind of just let it fade off, but yes, I just needed that extra twinkle. Okay, threw on my liner and lashes. I just did it off camera because it's hard to do something like this on camera. I need a mirror like at my face. But these are the Lynn's Makeup Looks and Blend Bunny lashes, I believe. And I just feel like the big lashes in the wing just really added to this look. I think it's very cool. So I did want to keep with the pink theme for the lips. So this is Jury. It's very pink. It's like neon pink. I'm a little nervous. I don't really wear neon pink like this too often, but I also kind of wanted to go out of my comfort zone. I am going to tone this down a little bit though by not going just like insane hot pink. I'm going to start with the Rosewood pencil from Lawless. It's more of a softer dusty pink, which honestly I feel like goes with the cheeks really nicely. And I'm just going to add an accent of the neon pink. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of line and pretty much completely fill my lips in with this. I'll just kind of blur with my finger. So now taking the fluorescent lipstick, I wanted to just kind of melt it in with this as a way to kind of play with this bright tone, but just a little toned down. And I'm loving that. I think that's perfect. I just feel like for me, neon lips, it's just not my journey. I don't love the way it looks by itself, but with a liner, this is so cool. It still gives that really brilliant pop. Oh, but I love that. I absolutely love that. I think that is beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. I'm just so happy with how this look turned out. I love the eyes. I feel like they're so frosty, vibrant, so pretty. I love how metallic everything looks. It's so good. And I'm really happy with this lip combo. I like the way my cheeks look. I feel like everything played really nicely together. I am excited to dive more into this collection. There are some really pretty like red lips and red blushes and stuff like that. So I definitely want to do something kind of revolving around those. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I would love to hear your thoughts. What do you think of this collection? What do you think of my look? I would love to chat down below. If you made it to the end of this video, leave some emojis that give you like Street Fighter or video game vibes. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me over on Instagram. I'm BATTYBEAN over there. And also if you want to, you can subscribe. I'm posting most days over here. And also in my description box is a link to my second channel if you want to hop over for additional content. And also linked to my description box is a link to my channel memberships. There's a couple different tiers with a couple different perks and I would love to have you. Thank you so much for watching and I will catch you in the next one.